Round one, we're going to keep this. It's a bit of a sketchy hand because it's got so many lands, but it has both colors, and Pious Evangel is probably one of our better creatures, I imagine. Oh, I see. Well, hopefully Tenacity comes up big for us here. Topplegeist, okay. Curse Witch is quite good too. Cathar's Companion. Well, So I can play the Spectral Shepherd, keep the Topplegeist at bay. Probably do that. It's a big girl. I think we're going to have to take the first hit from her. I kind of need all the creatures I can get for this Tenacity, so I think I got to take a big hit here. Stormrider Spirit, so I can flash that in. I might need to just play the Companion. Because this way I can... Can I, though? I guess I can't. I was hoping I could play Companion. I guess I can still transform Evangel. Maybe I do have to do that. Alright. Gonna have to try and profitably use Storm Rider Spirit. Seems like it'll be difficult. Well, I guess the good news is we get to block Topplegeist, and we get to use Tenacity aggressively, which could potentially come up big for us here. Problem is, no, he gets to attack and tap. That's gonna kill us, isn't it? Yeah. All right. Looks like we died a Stern Constable. Well, I'm kind of glad he just attacked with that. I think we got a block. Problem is, if I don't, he can... Well, I kind of needed to gain life, though, don't I? I think we got to take it. If I don't... See, the problem... Like I said, the problem is... If I don't, I'm not going to gain enough life to get back in this game. So, I think I sort of have to hope that he lets me, I guess, first and foremost. But we'll see if he does. No, he did let me attack. I guess that's cool. All right. Well, it's helpful. He's still not using Stern Constable either, which is concerning. So I can block here. Guess we do that. He does get 4 card types in the yard. Tenacity would actually be a pretty good draw. They'd let me untap the guy that's getting tapped and still let me attack. I think Storm Rider Spirit would be the ideal because we could flash it in. No other spirit, unfortunately. No attacks. So it's just going to tap my Geist down. Wait, he can't do that anymore. Oh man, really needed a draw there. I guess we attack with the Mangler. Or can I can't block everything anyway, so I kind of have to, I feel like. I mean, if he blocked, you would get Delirium back, but I'm not sure that matters. My guy would die, I guess I'd gain another life. I'm very happy I didn't run the 18 land version of this. This is kind of what I was worried about. All right. We drew just way too many lands to possibly win this. We did start with the 5-lander, so I guess I just need to be more cautious about what I keep. All right. So, see, the real bummer is we have so many flyers that, like, I don't think Griff's Boon and Topplegeist, all that is, like, that hardcore against us, but just seeing lands, keeping the 5-lander just really punished us bad. So I guess I just have to, like, mulligan the 5-landers. This deck is just not conducive to... I mean, no deck is conducive to flooding out, but a deck that already has a fairly narrow way to win, you just cannot flood out. You can't... Like, with a hand that... A deck that can flood and, like, still maybe profit would be one that's just got bombs. If it's... You have a 5-land hand in your opener and your whole deck is, like, 5 and 6 drops, you could probably get away with flooding because you've just got bomb after bomb in the late game, or a good chance of top decking into it. But this deck just does not have that at all. We also don't really have much of a sideboard, I don't think. I can't deal with his enchantment. I guess I can Gone Missing it. Maybe that's good enough, actually. I don't know what I'd cut for it. Just seems like I'm making my curve higher. Yeah, let's just keep it how it is, I guess. All right, we'll play first. Yeah, I guess we'll keep this. All right. We're gonna have to rip some flyers here, or we're in pretty big trouble. I mean, I guess we do have the Thraben Gargoyle online soon, but looking for some more. Missionary is a really good one, so I'm gonna have to Just the Wind it. I'm still Just the Wind, or Missionary's just going to be a wrecking ball against us, though. Just a real wrecking ball. No, why he wouldn't attack with the missionary? Oh, I guess because I could double block and kill it. Well, it does make sense. So it's Scholar. Ooh. Okay. We're going to put a bunch of bodies out there. I think that actually is more valuable for us. Because he has to replay the missionaries. And we'll at least be able to swing for 8 next turn. If you replace the missionaries, we get to swing with everything too, which is pretty good. This trade's too good to pass up. Way too good to pass up. Like, yeah, we 2-for-1'd ourselves, but this thing would have just wrecked our world. I could probably trade something off here, but I think we're still going to take it if we're at 24. Does have Ghoulsteed in yard, huh? Yeah, I don't think we're going to worry about bouncing spirits. So it's pass. I didn't flip the gargoyle right away because he would have traded the crows for that. I want to see what he plays here anyway. Oh, Pious Evangel of your own. All right. Leaving up to 2 mana. I don't know what that means. Is he going to equip his Evangel? Wish I had a play for that. So I can play Companion and Fox. He can double equip here and make this a what? 6 power? I think we just go for the Storm Rider Spirit plan. All right. Pretty good value for him there. Oh. Went back on that plan. All right. Well, opponent's going to be able to swing for a quadrillion next turn. Ah, Odric. So he can give all of his guys vigilance, but he can't give them flying, so I guess that's good. Or does he have the Griff Spoon as his last card? It was? Wow, harsh. Opponent has got the goods. Look at that. All of his guys are flying and indestructible. That seems pretty good. So take 5 here. If I rip a Tenacity, maybe it does something? Well, I really can't do much against flying indestructible creatures, as it turns out. Pious Evangel. Does that still leave me dead next turn? All of his guys are going to be flying and indestructible. Or flying. All of his guys are going to be flying. So I can block here. And then I just take 3, 5, 8. So I guess the Pious Evangel will get us out of... Will get us out of that. No, but the True Faith's in... Well, I guess we're dead regardless. I can force him to block here. I think we just swing with these two. Because otherwise he can just... I don't know. It's a tough spot regardless. Like, we're dead either way. This, maybe he thinks I have a trick. I still think we're dead. Like, he equips here, he equips here. I take 9 exactly. Yeah. This is a tough match. This is a tough one. I think we needed to draw better. I felt like we didn't draw good enough. But then again, oh, well, now we're not dead. If you do it like that. I mean, we're still not going to win, but you could have killed us there. What could I draw that would win me this? I have no idea. I daren't say nothing, but we'll find out. Seagrass Scab, that'll do it. 2 mana, 1/3. That'll do it. If our last card was that thing that taps 2 creatures, which we do have in our deck, we'd actually live here. Isn't that crazy? Could actually win if we had that. Possibly. But we don't. We do not have that. Guess I wanted to play the Scab first, then flip the Disciple, and then I would be at 4 life instead of 3. Thankfully, in this instance, it doesn't matter, since I would have very much been dead either way. But that would have been the better play. All right, we were wrecked. We were absolutely wrecked. Opponent's deck was superior in every way, shape, or form. I still continue to not really like blue-white and blue-green all that much, so I don't want to turn this format into just forcing archetypes I like, but maybe I need to. See, the problem was I could have gone green, but I didn't realize that until like pack 3, after I'd kind of decided I didn't. Or was it pack 2? I can't recall. But maybe I just need to be... I've got my list of enough archetypes that I like, where I just need to basically avoid all the archetypes I don't like. Like, I don't like blue-white. It's not a matter of not being viable. I don't believe that's true. It's just I believe there are stronger archetypes in this format. So why draft one that you think is not the strongest? You know, that's basically what it is. So I don't think this is one of the better ones. I really dislike blue-green. I don't like the blue-red tempo deck. The blue-red spells deck I think is just a lot better, and it's a lot more fun. So feel free to chime in with whatever archetypes you like the most. I kind of listed mine earlier, my favorite ones. But blue-white is not on that list. All right, back to Swiss. We'll see you then.